Hello Gemini, and welcome to a reading for September 2023. Gemini, it's a little bit challenging the start of September for you, I'm not going to lie. Things are a little bit all over the place. The start of September it's like I've got some issues going on with relationships. So the first couple of weeks of September, it's just completely about that. There are some other little cards here around money as well, but it could be your relationship with work as well. So there's some really big questions, burning questions that you're probably going to have to ask yourself at the start of September. Am I on the right path? You're sitting at a crossroads here looking like you don't know what direction to go in, and you seem to be arguing with yourself about all of that. And then I've got things going on here where it seems as though others don't have your best interests at heart either. And it's all making you a little bit flat and depressed feeling at the start of September. Now I have relationships and I have money cards around this. So two huge areas of our lives, work and relationships. If you are in a relationship that has felt like you were being manipulated, controlled, coerced, all of those things, it might be time for you to sit down and have a really good look at that and wonder if it's time for you to move on from that. And I would highly encourage you to do so. If you're in some type of relationship romantically where you feel like you have lost control of who you are, it's really important, even though I understand it's difficult and it's not as simple as me just saying leave, to find a support network around you, someone or some people that can help you remove yourself from a situation so you can move on to maybe a happier and healthier way of living your life. If it's not a relationship per se, then it could be a work situation where you may have felt like no one's looking after you, no one has your back, you're being manipulated and controlled at work. And again, I'm going to say the same thing. There's no two ways about these cards. I want you to get the hell out of the situation that you're in the start of September. I don't know how you're going to do it. I feel like it's difficult. It's not easy. It's turning your whole life upside down. And it's going to be very, very challenging for you those first couple of weeks while you make this decision. So here I have my Five of Swords, the card that tells me you're being manipulated, controlled. I've got your mental health suffering because of this situation. There's my card that tells me it could be a relationship of some sort. And then I also have my Four of Pentacles, which also indicates it could possibly be something at work as well. So Gemini, a lot of things to think about for you in the start of September. They're not easy decisions to make, but make them you will nonetheless, because guess what? This all sounds really bad, Gemini, I understand, but wow, once you have finally made this decision to leave or get another job, whatever it is you're going to do, the cards, this huge turnaround in the cards that I'm just loving. So then you've got the World at your feet, you've got the Ace of Cups, like peace and calm and all these beautiful, nice feelings coming in. And new feelings around emotions, abundance, like my Empress. My Empress has everything. My Empress is abundant. She has all that she wants. And you might find yourself feeling so much more yourself after all this goes down. And then my Ace of Rods, running towards this new beginning with childlike abandon. Wow, Gemini, I tell you what, if there's anything I can do to encourage you to make these big decisions in the start of September, I hope it's these cards that I'm showing you now at the end, because all of the hard work that you put in is going to pay off. And I've got you going down a completely different path by the end of the month. Now, are you going traveling? Are you selling up and moving? There's a lot of movement at the end of this spread. So something around all these decisions, the domino effect of that is movement. Maybe it's a house move. Maybe you're moving completely interstate. Maybe you're moving overseas. Maybe you're going on a big trip. I don't know, but I just want you to go. The cards are so great at the end of September. So for you, Gemini, we've got a slow start. We really have. But once you've made those life-changing decisions, look out, Gemini. Nothing's going to hold you back. I bloody love it. Okay, thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.